Thank you for joining us again on another episode of the Command Journey podcast. I am your host, Michael Diamond, and I have a special guest with us today. And so in true Command Journey fashion, we like to let the guests introduce themselves. So if you would, guest, please tell us who you are and who you're with.
Hello, thanks for the invite. It will be a pleasure to participate in the Command Journey podcast. I'm Luciano, and I'm General Director of AllSafer Technology. Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome. Glad to have you with us. So for our audience who isn't yet familiar with AllSafer Technology, what can you tell us about you and the company and the projects you do in the field?
AllSafer Technology is a system integration company. We work with a focus on the industrial market or on customers who have highly complex plants. We specialize in intercom and public address system, CCTV, access control, perimeter defense, and many AI technologies. We carry out a consultative work with our customers. We try to be close to them and are attentive to their needs. Therefore, we propose solutions to solve problems or optimize process. This is AllSafer.
Okay. And where is AllSafer based in?
AllSafer is based in Vitória, Espírito Santo, it's a state of Brazil near the Rio de Janeiro. I live in Rio, but the company is in Espírito Santo. And we work in all the country.
Okay. So how did you come to be in the industry in Brazil? What got you interested in working in the security industry, Luciano?
I started my career in 2000 in Brazilian company that manufactures and integrates intercom and public address system for industry. This company was called SETA Indústria Eletrônica. At this time, SETA was the main supplier of these systems in Brazil. In 1992, the Brazilian market was open to foreign products. Before that, it was only possible to buy products manufactured in Brazil, and SETA was one of the few manufacturers. When the market opened up, the foreign products opened to the foreign products, SETA established partnerships over the years with manufacturers around the world that had more advanced technology. And one of the partnerships was with Command. With that, I participated in projects in steel mills, mining companies, cellulose industries, onshore and offshore, oil rigs, oil and gas industries. I visit many industries since I started work. This is my kind of customer in all my life.
So can you tell us what specific challenges you might encounter in the Brazilian security market that maybe some of our North American workers might not have the same experiences? What's unique about the Brazilian market?
Although Brazil has serious public security problems, investments in security by companies are below what's necessary. As a result, many companies make the mistake of choosing the cheapest solutions and not the solution with the best cost-benefit ratio. In this way, we seek to do a consultative work showing the benefits of technologies that are better in the long term with high MTBF, scalability, efficient technical support, which guarantees the possibility of updates and upgrades. We seek to develop projects that bring value to the customer business and ensure that the security investment is not considered an unwanted cost.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I can only imagine that scalability is an important factor in the Latin American security market.
Yes.
So you've done likely a number of projects in this market over your career. Can you give us an example of a project you might have completed where AllSafer filled a very specific or a key role for their customer?
Yes, of course. AllSafer is a new company, as you know, but I can tell you a professional experience. Around 2008, we implemented an intercom and PA system at ArcelorMittal, a steel mill plant in Brazil. It was one of the first large selective systems with more than 90 command intercom stations. Despite the size of the system and the complexity of aggressive area with a high level of noise, the implementation was a success. Command provided clear and friendly communication, and Arcelor gained efficiency in its operations and safety for its employees. After 15 years, the system still works today, and the need to replacement is only due to obsolescence. However, it's still possible to take advantage too much of the legacy in the case of a retrofit. We are working right now in it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that sounds like a challenging installation to overcome. And it's good to hear that Commend was able to assist you with that. For AllSafer, when you leverage certain partnerships in the industry, like Commend, is that pretty common for you to use to secure new business?
Well, we seek to keep long-term partnership with our customers. And it's only possible when we select brands that also have the same purpose. For this, we need to have a good commercial and technical relationship with our technology partners. We need to be agile to prepare an offer or to solve a technical problem. We need to have competitive solutions and always to be close to the customers. Command gives us all of that.
Wonderful. Good to hear. So, are there any other projects that are coming up that our listeners might be interested to hear about you completing?
Well, we are working on two new solutions, an intercom system and a PA system. In Brazil, in the past, the tunnels don't had any technology, but nowadays the new products, they have all the systems necessary to the people be safe. So they have CCTV, fire system, and intercom and public ad systems.
Oh, I see. So, given that you're pretty connected to the security market in Brazil, when you talk to your customers, when you go out and speak with them, or you see them, when they talk about the solutions they're going to be looking for in the next, say, 3 to 5 years, what type of solutions do you think that they're going to be looking for?
Well, there will always be those customers who will invest only in the basics and at a lower price systems. However, it's possible to convince them to think differently or to find companies that already think differently. Electronic security systems have become a source of relevant data to the core business of companies. Much of this data was not worked on, but nowadays, this data is organized and placed in business intelligence tools. With this, it's possible to verify the evolution of events over time and draw up plans for improvement. With the advancement of technology, the possibility of greater integration between systems and the possibility to measurable gains in efficiency in operation with the digital transformation of process, many customers already consider investment in security as a critical success factor for their core business. That's not all. Security systems are also efficient to prevent accidents and preserve people's lives. They are essential. They are essential to have efficient communication in case of emergency, for example. And finally, they are efficient in preserving the environment, detection of leaks or gas emission beyond that what's allowed. Finally, budgets will be concentrated on solutions that add value to the company's business, that are efficient in preserving lives of works and nearby communities, and that are useful in preserving the environment.
That's great to hear. Okay, so as you're our first guest on from Brazil. I wonder, since there will be likely listeners from the Brazilian market, if there's anything you'd like to say to them, maybe perhaps in Portuguese, that you could help spread the message.
O mercado brasileiro, por muitos anos, ficou sem integradores de sistemas de intercomunicação e sonorização. Isso, por mais de 10 anos, os clientes que tinham esses sistemas, eles ficaram sem empresas que pudessem dar manutenção ou fizessem upgrades nos sistemas, ampliações. A última empresa que trabalhou nisso parou de trabalhar, parou de atender o mercado por volta de 2013, 2014. Então, agora que a gente, agora com a AllSafer, a gente resgatou, né, a parceria com a Comend, que a Comend tinha parceria com uma outra empresa no passado. A gente resgatou a parceria com a Comend e a gente está atendendo o mercado nacional, o mercado brasileiro. E isso é muito importante porque muitas empresas até desativaram seus sistemas de intercomunicação e sonorização e foram para a solução de radiocomunicação. E essa solução de radiocomunicação, ela não garante, né, que todos irão ouvir, dentro de uma planta industrial, que todos irão ouvir a mensagem. E isso é uma falha de segurança, né, porque nem todo mundo tem rádio. O rádio também pode faltar bateria. Então, a solução mais garantida, mais segura, é a solução fixa, né, a solução de sonorização e intercomunicação. Acredito que nos próximos anos a gente vai retomar esse mercado e teremos vários sistemas implantados nas indústrias.
Wonderful. Well, that is all the time that we have for today. So I want to thank Luciano from AllSafer for joining us on the Commend Journey podcast. A first-time look at our LATAM district. From what it sounds like, someone who has enjoyed a relationship with Commend and for a lot of their different projects. So, Luciano, thank you again.
Thank you, Michael.